Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to Saturday. I didn't expect to be giving another message, but I had an odd experience last night. It's actually a message for somebody out there, and I've had this song playing in my head. I had it blaring in my dream, so it was definitely a psychic dream. It was really loud. It's been coming to me off and on, and it is a song that is from my youth as well, and it's playing really loud in my head now. And it's going to mean something to somebody out there because I've had to do this video. And it's Peter Cetera's Glory of Love, or I Did It All for the Glory of Love. It's from the I can never remember the title, I just know the words keep going in my head. For the Karate Kid, the original Karate Kid movie, if you can remember that far back in my age. And that was a song special to me. But it's definitely special to somebody out there. And it's from a deceased loved one. And his dream was a story dream. It was quite odd. And I thought, I often dream in story form because I've written. I'm not, well, that was an author. They won't let me write it at the minute. But yeah, so it started out. There is some sort of criminal aspect to this story because I played 3 different people within this story. It was almost like I was in them, seeing through their eyes, which you do in dreams sometimes. It's very odd. But there was a woman. I don't know if these people met on a ship or something like that. Now, I was talking about the Titanic yesterday in one of my channeled messages, but I don't know. It was something like that. I can't remember every single detail, but it was one of those dreams. I don't know if you've had them where you're dreaming it, then you might wake up, go to the bathroom, come back, you fall asleep, and you continue on. And I did that about 3 times, so it was obviously important. And it was this woman. Now, she had long blonde hair. And I said to my son this morning, she reminded me of the actress. Now, again, I never remember her name. Australian actress, I can say her really clearly. I really like her. She was in a thing on Netflix, but she was in Fringe. And I can't remember her name. But it was all about corruption in the Australian government in Canberra. On the Netflix thing. Look her up. You'll know who she is. And she reminded me of that, but she never had her hair up or anything like that. That lady tends to wear her hair up all the time when she's doing pots. But she had long blonde hair. And she fell in love with somebody, but they were a bit dodgy is the only word. And a man with short dark hair wore a suit, and I don't know if he was selling stolen goods. He had a lot of money. He was doing something, and I don't know. I get the impression she went to the police to tell them what he was doing. But he'd given her a ring, and it was a diamond ring. It's a bit like one I had once. And it platinum with a diamond on the top. And he told her how much he loved her, everything. Okay. And then the police were involved, and there was an inspector guy, an older guy, and I don't know, he went to a restaurant. I don't know if this guy was part of a gang doing something. They must have been doing robberies, something like that. I'm only remembering the bits I need to tell you about because whoever this is for will know what I'm talking about. And they went to a restaurant. This is the weird bit. This is the weird dream message bit. There were this restaurant place. They were cooking fish, but they were huge fish like eels. Now I know there's a tarot card I've got with the eels on, and they were like chopping them up. At one point, I thought they were still alive when they were doing that to them, which I didn't particularly like. And you could see various bits of food in them. It was very, very odd. It was like a cross section, and I know that was part of the message. Very odd. That's a dream symbol part, but the rest of it is this inspector was very close to getting this guy, and then there was another one, and he wore a mask, like a, you know, and I remember him putting it up because I could feel it, and I walked through this restaurant, and he was doing this, come on, up, out, because we're checking the place out, and all these people got up and left. It was very dark and dingy. I don't know what they found. Then all of a sudden, this guy had, that they were chasing the guy, and this guy was dead. He died. I don't know if something happened to him. He may have taken his own life. And this woman blamed herself. She was really, and the inspector was sort of trying to, you know, don't blame yourself kind of thing. But she really blamed herself. And it was something to do with a ring. And the message is, I still love you. I will never not love you. No matter what you did, I am still there for you. And I will never leave your side. Thank you. Okay, that's the end of the message. So I just thought I better put that out. It sort of knocked me sideways a bit because, long story. It would be nice to receive a message like that for myself occasionally, I have to say, but Spirit are a bit cruel with me at times. And I warned them I was going to say this. They really are. But that's the way it goes. So I hope that reaches the right person. The fact that I'm saying about Australian actress tells me it's possible that whoever this person is Australian. But the other thing that I haven't mentioned, it was to do with France. They were in France. And I think the police were French. So I don't know. So I just thought about put that out there. They never give me a break, not even in my sleep. I was doing stuff till midnight trying to get videos ready and out there, and they're just pushing me all the time, and I am tired. My birthday's coming up on Monday, so there will be no video on Monday. We'll be having a break whether they like it or not. I'm a bit angry at them at the moment. I don't know if you saw the bit of light go there. Very angry with them at the minute, and this happens from time to time because they push too hard. So, but yeah, it's very, and I can see them standing around, excuse me, in my mind here. They're really pushy, bossy kids, I'm afraid. So, they were warned. But I'm, you know, I hope that message really helps somebody, because that's what it's all about. And yeah, take care. Let me know. I think it's probably twin flame message, and that person is still around. That whoever this is for, it's a man talking to a woman for definite, and it could, you know, it's. I think it's probably for a lot of you as well, in that to never give up on love that's died. Somebody's died, because they're always around you and you can talk to them anytime. And it's definitely twin flame, because it's too strong after that, that around them. Okay, so do you want me to? They want me to draw a card, see if I can pick up a couple other messages. And then I'm going to give it up, because I'm going to have my Saturday. Okay, so there's a sweeping change coming for somebody in a love relationship. Ace of Swords is about cutting things out. Toxic relationships, something needs to go. The Magician. Some of you, like me probably, I'm with you here, are hanging on to the past and finding it difficult to move forward. There's a proposal of love coming through as well for somebody. Check your dreams, because it's almost like somebody gave up Yeah, I've got death. It's representing death here, not a horrible death. This is messages from deceased loved ones, as in romantic. One of them's helping to bring sweeping change into your life. Some of you are with in a toxic relationship, and this person is helping change that. And I'm not getting magician here, I'm getting like fairy godmother. They watch and they will help you bring the right partner to you. It's almost like they vet them. Yeah, it's like the eagles watching over. They vet them, definitely, because to me, it's like this eagle's vetting this guy who's bringing in a proposal of love. So if somebody's wondering as well whether or not it's okay to go with somebody else after a death, you're being given the okay because this person who's on the other side has brought this person to you. Yeah, I'm getting the death card now. It's like a helping hand. Yeah, I don't know if you can say that. Helping hand. Somebody's pulling. All right, okay. Somebody's getting a helping hand definitely with getting a new relationship after somebody's died. They're bringing in the person for you. Somebody is losing a partner, but it's almost like it won't make any difference. They're still going to be there with you, and they can stay with you, and you'll know they're there all the time. Okay, so don't worry. Somebody's losing somebody in the hospital at this moment. And somebody's being asked to move on because they can bring new growth into their life if they do that. They will never lose contact with this person, but they need to move on. It's like a truly, madly, deeply, that TV series situation. You need to move on now. I feel like an undertaker in what I'm wearing here. They always want me in black. It's time to paint your life. Put the colours back in. It's time to come out of bereavement and paint, bring new colour into your life. Stop being in the black and step forward into the light. You have a new web to weave, and the Wheel of Fortune's coming in to bring you everything you want, everything you were unable. Somebody lost somebody, a partner young, and you weren't able to have children or anything like that with them, and this has been brought in for you now with another partner. But that you won't lose touch with that other partner that died. They will be there helping and guiding you like a spirit guide. Okay, these twin flames, they're not going to go anywhere, but we don't always have our twin flames on this earth with us. A lot are reuniting, but well, this joker who calls himself my twin flame, who's around me, my main guide, who makes me annoyed most of the time, is in spirit, and it's because I can see them. Yeah, this is what causes the annoyance. I have a really close knit relationship with them, and it's like they're still here, so they make me mad, like your family would. So but they can be in spirit, and I think that's the new thing. So you're actually, in a lot of cases, reuniting with your twin flame, but not always in the way that you expect. Okay, that joker's still sitting on my sofa. I wish he'd go away. If you watched the videos yesterday, draw my attention. The ring is definitely important in that message. I think they were engaged. There was no wedding ring. It was an engagement ring. Yeah, illumination about this very passionate relationships, and some of them they're standing by your side, and that passion is not gone because they're twin flames. And it's also about anger, that card as well, and it doesn't matter. That's part of the whole scenario. It's all part of the whole relationship, the twin flame. There's intense anger and passion that way, and intense love. It swings between the two. I'll get one more message on. Yeah, again, Hades. You're being led to, which is, what do they call it? The underworld. This relationship, this person did belong to the underworld, whoever it was. And but they stand by the side. It's just showing you that death and life in twin flame relationships, it doesn't matter if they're in death, they're still your twin flame. But you have work to do on this earth, so you can't always get stuck. If you're meant to go and find somebody else and live life, then that's what you're a soulmate, then that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, and they're guiding you, they're part of that journey. Okay, or sometimes, as in my case, so I'm always told there will be nobody else for me, apparently, because he's here. Great. So you will be joined that way. And that's the message I have to give. Oh dear. I don't know why I'm getting that card, but I think that's one for me. Disciplined gladiators. What is this one called? Myrmidion? Done. It's about family. Yeah. I'm not sure why that card's popped up. That's probably for me. See if I can get a message. Gladiators. I was told that my part of me was like a gladiator that was kept fighting. Yeah, and juggling. Somebody's definitely juggling away with kids who's been left to juggle, asking you to get help and to rely on family, because these people are ready to help, and there are people in spirit. It's like you're part of a family as well who will protect you, will take care of you, and will step up to the mark, but you've got to ask them. You've lost somebody recently. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, there's definitely some reuniting of twin flames in spirit and on and in life. There's definitely reunions for people I'm talking to, or some of you are with them now. You still have to go through lessons, yeah, with that twin flame. It's not all hunky-dory and all total love like people say. It's not. It's a lot of anger, hurt, and running and staying involved. So yeah, some of you are going through a twin flame journey, and you're going to be asked to do some tasks for that journey, for learning. One more, please. Okay. Oh. Right, Kelpie, warning. Yeah, some of you are definitely coming into some hard times concerning your twin flame. Some are going to leave. Don't run after them. Let them do what they need to do. They will come back. If not now, they'll come back in spirit. You will be reunited. But you've got to face your lessons. And read the warning signs and the red flags. But don't chase after them if they're twin flame. Don't do work on yourself to attract the right partner and get that happiness, get that vibration raised so you can bring in the soulmate for this journey. You will be reunited with your twin flame, but when you're both at that equal level that you can accept each other. Sometimes one is out of balance, the other one is in balance, and then it goes the other way. And it's all part of the learning process for a relationship. So just know that some will be leaving, some will be acting out of turn in the next week, I'm being told. So hate giving messages like that, but you'll already know if it's on the cards. See if I can get one more bit of information with that. Yeah, there's a lot of choice, a lot of it's almost like somebody's having an affair. They're looking at all what's on offer and what they can take, and it's going to mess up everything. Somebody won't let you in. They're too frightened to let you in. The suggestion is to leave, walk away. They will come to you. These are all lessons. They've got to go and have their lessons. Yeah, they've got to go and work on their shadow side and do what they need to do. Then they'll come back. But as I'm saying, if you're meant to be together with that person, you will be together with that person in this life. If not, they'll come back in spirit or the next life. But do not wait for them. That's my advice. Absolutely. I feel like Roz on Frasier. Do not wait for them. Yeah, this is your life. You are worth more. Okay, that's up to them to sort themselves out, because there's plenty more fish in the sea. There's plenty more lamps to go and I'm not going to say that. Go and get your wish with. Yeah, they're wanting you to see that. Don't get bogged down in trying to get this person back. Let them go. Yeah, they have to go on their journey. If they are twin flamers, I say they'll come back. If not, go out and have fun. Because somebody's locked you out here. Somebody's very hurt and locked you out. You may, in some cases, you may have done something and they've locked you out, but you're not going to get back in. That's what I'm telling my twin flame at the minute. Ain't getting back in, right? It's like this at the moment. You have to be patient if you've done something wrong and wait. Do some work on yourself. You know, they'll come back around eventually. But if they don't, move on. You can't remain guilty forever. Yeah, these are all journeys, learning things. Sometimes, though, I think it's hard. Spirit, go out with your friends. Yeah, celebration. Yeah, I'm getting, there's definitely a wedding coming with a twin flame as well. Definitely. And it's going to be a good marriage. Some of you've had doubts, but it's definitely going to be a good marriage. He's worth his salt. That's the message for whoever you may and I think this person comes with a child. The child will accept you eventually. Keep going. You will get there. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because they'll just have me going on forever. And I'm hungry. Okay, I hope that's helped. I had no idea I was going to do that. Okay, rely on your family. It's almost like somebody's got a whole load of brothers, and if this guy puts one foot out of line. So watch out, whoever is thinking of cheating. You're not just dealing with the woman or the man, you're dealing with their family. Okay, right, take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Saturday evening, morning, day, middle of the day. And yeah, check out my video part 2 of the one I did last night. Yeah, all about the Titanic. Yeah, it just gets weirder and weirder. Was it last night I mentioned Jack the Ripper, or was it this one? I can't remember. I think it might be this one. It's all fun and games. If you want a personal reading, I do love readings. I do business, career, finance, that kind of thing. I do all sorts. Angel Life Path readings are very popular. I am still doing the healing, but it'll be angelic Reiki at the moment because as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I'm going to talk to somebody who does videos, healing stuff. She's a healer, Sarah Louise Tilsey. I've talked to her before, and I'm going to be talking to her about how to set up the healing, get the course accredited. Sorry, my phone's on a battery thing there, and that's odd because I charged it up. Why is it gone? That's really weird. That message was obviously powerful because it's drained my phone battery. It was full blast before. So yeah, there'll be more about the healing course and about how the healing's going to go after that. I've talked to her next Wednesday. So it's got to be accredited, everything. I want to teach it, and I know a lot of you are interested in it. So hang fire on that. But yeah, the readings, definitely join the channel. If I'm going to do a live next Friday, it will be for members only. Just join the Centaurus one if you want to do that. I cannot, it has to be like that for what we're going to talk about and things. You know, I can really let my hair down because there are some trolls around me. So that's the way it's going to have to be, I'm afraid. So I think that one's £4.99 a month. So if you want to join that, and we can have a good discussion. Anything else? Yeah, please like, share, subscribe. Yeah. And my book's still on for free. I know it's romance because that's how I had to push it. But it's got a lot of ghost stuff in. A bit of horror as well, really. But it is a past life channeling. So if you're interested, Lover's Haunting is free for another day or so. So check that out. Okay. Yeah, free books, everything. There'll be another one soon. Take care, and I shall see you next time. Please share this video just in case it doesn't get the right person, you know. Please, it's very important. And yes, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want more videos to know about all my other videos. Okay, take care. Have a good weekend. See you later. Bye.